Welcome back to the channel. As you guys can probably already see by the title and the thumbnail, we are going to be installing some active Autowerke Catless Downpipes on my car today. For those of you guys that are new here, I am currently running the ARM resonated Catless Downpipes. I'm getting a terrible rasp right around 2K RPM when you're under load, probably about like 40% throttle. So yeah, we are switching to the active Autowerke Catless Downpipes to try them out. And if the problem still persists, you know, we'll go from there. Maybe we'll try out a different setup or something, but yeah. I actually found these active Autowerke downpipes used on Beamer posts, so I got a good deal on them. And I did mention that in a previous video that I wanted to switch over to full Catless downpipes. These ARM ones are resonated Catless downpipes, but I've read online that some of the ARM ones have like fitment problems and whatnot, so that's why I want to try out these active ones. So yeah, the quest to find, you know, a great S55 note still continues. Don't get me wrong, the active Autowerke equal length mid pipe is still my favorite setup. But when I added resonators to it and then added the Catless downpipes, you know, it just took away from the raw sound that I had when I had the non-resonated equal length and then the stock downpipes. To date, that's still my favorite setup, my exhaust setup that I've heard personally. Hopefully these active downpipes, you know, do help with that issue. And then like I said, if not, you know, we'll go from there. But I want to thank you guys for clicking on this video. I hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for all the love and the support lately on the channel. I really appreciate it. But as always, guys, do me a favor, drop a like, subscribe, hit the bell, and yeah, let's get into this video. We are on the way to an undisclosed location to get my downpipes installed. Shops don't really promote, you know, Catless downpipes, you know, just for the EPA's sake. So we are on the way to a disclosed location, but here we are in my passenger seat. We have the active Autowerke Catless downpipes that I got off a Beamer post. As you guys can see there, they are in immaculate condition. I think they were only used for like a couple thousand miles or so. There's a flex pipe on each of them. So that means that when the engine is moving up and down, when we hit bumps and stuff, you know, it flexes with the downpipes itself. So I think that's a great design. So yeah, we're gonna install these today. I'm actually super excited to see what the turnout is afterwards. Hopefully it resolves my issue. And then, you know, if not, we'll just go from there. So we're actually going out of town this weekend, so I'm actually dropping the F80 off at my friend's shop that has the lift that we can use. So he's gonna install it over the weekend, and then on Sunday when I come back, I'll probably pick up the car, and then I'll continue this vlog and get some more exhaust clips for you guys. I actually have my fiance in the daily, the Kia Forte, following me behind, so she's gonna scoop me up, and then we're gonna go about our way. But yeah, on Sunday, we'll probably pick up this vlog again and continue on with the exhaust clips, the review, and let you guys know about my opinion on everything. I absolutely love Active Autowerke though, love their products and their customer service. Who knows, maybe if this rasp issue still persists, maybe we'll switch over to the single mid pipe just to give it a try. I know the Catless single mid pipe sounds really good, and it also eliminates rasp in a different way than the equal length mid pipe, so maybe we'll give that a shot, who knows, stay tuned. But you guys see it, the quality and finish of these downpipes are amazing. The welds are super nice as well, and these aren't resonated, these are just full Catless downpipes. So super excited to get these installed.
Several days later.
What's up YouTube? It's been a couple days now. The F80 is actually ready to be picked up. So it's actually super early in the morning right now. I have an Uber on the way. But yeah, we're gonna pick up the F80 and see if the active downpipes made a difference, so stay tuned. Fingers crossed.
A few moments later.
And just like that, the F80 is back in the garage, but I have the active Autowerke downpipes officially on the car now. They are fully Catless, but right over here are my ARM resonated Catless downpipes that we took off. I'm actually giving these to a buddy of mine. Shout out to F80 Ghost, my boy Nick. He actually wants these downpipes, so I'm sending these to him today. But yeah, my initial thoughts with the new active Autowerke fully Catless downpipes is that the car is definitely a little bit more loud. The 2K rasp or rattle issue, you know, that I was getting, it mostly happens when you upgrade to aftermarket downpipes or a mid pipe, because I did hear the same exhaust rattle or wastegate rattle when I had my stock downpipes and then just the non-resonated equal length. So long story short, there is no true fix for it, but I did drive home and I think the rasp at 2K actually sounded a little bit better. I've only done one cruise so far though, so I'll definitely get you guys some more videos and POV clips a little later, as well as some exhaust revs and standing revs and stuff like that, maybe some flybys. Super glad to have the F80 back in the garage though. And one more thing, you guys might be wondering what the heck is in that box. Well, you guys just gotta hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for a future video coming soon. Just wanted to interrupt today's video to bring you guys a message from today's sponsor, and that's simply Carbon fiber. So here is my Simply carbon fiber money clip. It is absolutely beautiful, as you guys can see it right there, glistening in the light. I absolutely love this wallet. I have all my cards right here. It holds like 4 to 6 IDs, debit cards, credit cards, and then on the back right here you guys can see it holds any type of cash that you guys possibly have. It is so small and nimble, super nice in the pocket as well, doesn't take up too much space, not too bulky. You guys can see that is so sick. Yeah, I love having this on the go, super portable, and the quality and finish is so nice, catered towards car enthusiasts like you and me. So make sure you guys check them out at simplycarbonfiber.com and use my code FH10 and you'll get 10% off your order. So do me a favor guys, check out their website. They have sunglasses, watches, and other cool accessories for car enthusiasts like you and me. And I want to thank them for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back into this one. All right, so it's been a couple of days and we are actually gonna go for our first test drive for you guys. So let's get a legit cold start. I'm gonna do valves open. It's about to be loud. Here we go. That's loud. That's loud. All right, so we are in the car right now. Gonna let the car warm up, of course. Right now I have one valve that is actually unplugged. So one is open, one is unplugged, and that's because I like to hear the exhaust at all times, even in efficient mode. So yeah, we're gonna let the car warm up and then we'll open her up for you guys and give you guys some exhaust clips. Overall though, switching from the resonated ARM Catless Downpipes to these active Autowerke full Catless Downpipes, inside the cabin has been about the same noise. Under load and with the valves open, I actually think it's a little louder, as well as I think the cold starts are a little louder too. So that is my first impression so far. So I'm gonna let the car shift for me. I'm in auto mode right now, and I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to hear it, but still have that annoying 2K tinny rasp that I've been trying to get rid of for a couple months now. You know, I thought it was the ARM downpipes. I also thought it was because I was catless, and then I had a non-resonated equal length mid pipe. So I've literally tested out a few different exhaust setups for the S55 already. So I'm trying to test it out so you guys don't have to. But so far, in conclusion, like the active Autowerke downpipes did not solve the 2K rasp issue that I'm getting from the equal length mid pipe. So I believe the next move for me is to try out the single mid pipe. I'm actually gonna reach out to Active and talk with them and see what we can do. But yeah, we're gonna get the active single mid pipe put on the car, and I think that'll solve the 2K rasp issue that I'm having. It's gonna be sad to give up the equal length mid pipe, of course, but I guess I'm just over this 2K rasp issue that I've been having for months now. I just wanna be able to enjoy the S55 exhaust and just enjoy my car. And I know the single mid pipe will eliminate the rasp while making the car loud, and I won't have that 2K issue, you know, knock on wood, fingers crossed. So yeah, that's my reasoning for this. Yo, the new red dials look sick. This is also my first time vlogging on the G7X in a long time. For like POVs and just handheld stuff, I think it's a lot easier and it doesn't lose autofocus like the Sony does. But of course, your boy was gonna make this exhaust video and Florida decides to rain. Typical. So for those of you guys that don't know about the issue, when the car is going from like 1700 to 2K RPM under load only, you get this buzzing 2K rasp that's really embarrassing. It sounds like a Honda. So I've talked to a lot of people that had the Catless downpipe setup and then the resonated equal length, and they all had the same issue. A couple of them said they deal with it because after 2K it sounds really good, which I'll show you guys very shortly. But yeah, to me, I want it to sound good all the time, even at the low RPM. So that's why I think I'm gonna make the switch. So yeah, I think the car is about to be warmed up. But as you guys can hear already, inside the cabin, it sounds really quiet, sounds really stock, and that's with one valve open. But with the valves open, I think it does sound pretty good for sure. All right, boys, crank hub spun. Nah, I'm fucking with y'all. We just made it to Mexico, and I forgot that I flashed back to my stock map the other day to try some things out. So yeah, I'm just kidding. We just pulled over to the side of the road. We're actually flashing my stage 2 F80 Paul flame tune map back on the car right now. We are on the side of the road in Mexico. But yeah, I couldn't do this exhaust video with the stock tune. The car just doesn't feel the same power wise, so that's what we're doing. And with the power of boot mode, you can literally flash your car on the side of the road. All these cars are probably laughing at me because I'm a typical BMW broken down on the side of the road. There we go, success. Gonna wait 5 seconds before I turn the car on, and yep, let's get it. All right, I just saw a lightning bolt flash before my eyes, so we're gonna probably take it easy a little bit in MDM mode, and let's go. Yes, sir. Car feels fucking great, yo. Again, it's raining, so I'm obviously not trying to rip it and end up in a ditch, but yeah, car sounds so good. And this is with valves open. The ARM downpipes are a little more like, I don't know how to describe it, like crackly or something, but I think these sound a lot more smooth. So shout out to Active Autowerke, always making quality products. Power band feels really smooth, car feels really good. I'm gonna put the windows down in a little bit for you guys. Hopefully it stops raining as well, because that's probably taking away from the sound. I wish I could ring it out right now, but of course it's raining. I also have not shot a flame yet with this setup. Let's do one for the vlog. You guys could probably barely hear it, but it definitely feels and sounds a lot louder. Oh god, I can't even imagine what those look like from the back. It's still raining a little bit, but gotta give you guys some exhaust note. Yes, sir. You guys get to see my race face. Everybody has a race face. Good thing I didn't rip it just there, because I just passed a cop. She rips. From second gear. Alright, I'm gonna flip you guys around. See if that sounds or looks any better. This is from first gear. Honestly, the setup sounds really nice. Like outside the car, it definitely is super loud, but inside the cabin, even with the valves open, it's a little too quiet for my own liking, so that is also why we're switching to the single mid pipe from Active Autowerke. Let me know in the comments if you guys think this is loud enough. I think we can go louder. All right, since it's still raining, I'm gonna go to my favorite neighborhood and underpass. And I'm gonna get you guys some, you know, standing revs outside the car under the underpass, because my camera won't get wet. Alright, hopefully some of those clips sounded pretty good. We are doing a nighttime vlog right now. Fuck it. And now I'm going to try to replicate the exhaust clip that I had when I first got the equal length mid pipe on. And that was actually under this underpass as well. So yeah, let's try to do that and then probably get out of this neighborhood before we get kicked out. Again, it is super wet outside, so I'm not gonna do a wide open throttle pull like I really want to, because your boy wants to keep his M3 in one piece. I mean, since we're already here, this is efficient. Resonators definitely do their job. Here's sport.
Several days later.
Just like that, we are back in the garage. Just gave the F80 a quick wipe down because, you know, it was raining outside, but as you guys can see here, paint, ceramic coating, hands-on detailing, looks amazing. So overall though, I think the exhaust sounds really good. It's personally not my favorite, I'll be honest with you. It's a little too quiet for me, and I think the resonators do too good of a job for what they are. Takes away from the exhaust note. But yeah, speak of the devil. I love the equal length, but I think it is time to try the single mid pipe out. That's gonna conclude this video with the new Active Autowerke Catless Downpipes. Overall, the exhaust note really didn't change much from the ARM resonated ones, but that is why we're gonna be installing the single mid pipe next week, or in the next video probably for you guys, so stay tuned for that. You know, I really love the equal length mid pipe, but the 2K RAS that I've been getting with the equal length setup for a couple months now is something that I just don't wanna deal with anymore, so that's why we're making the switch to the single mid pipe. As I probably already said a couple times in this video, my boy John Thickwhips already released his video switching to the singles, so make sure you guys check that out. Mine's gonna be probably something similar. He has the Dining axle back, I have the stock competition axle back, so stay tuned for next week's video though. Shout out to Active Autowerke for always hooking it up. I love partnering up with them and, you know, working with them. Everything that I've mentioned in this video, whether it be their downpipes, equal length mid pipes, single mid pipes, will be linked in the description below. So make sure you guys check them out, follow them on Instagram as well. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Should we do some more POV driving? And let me know what you guys think about the exhaust note. Stay tuned for next week's video. But as always, drop a like, comment down below, hit the bell, subscribe for future content, and we'll see you on the next video. Take care. Peace.